Hello, Commanders of the Alliance! Today I am covering Star Wars The Old Republic, one of my favorite games that I have played for many years, and I really wanted to start covering it on the channel and try out all the new cool things coming with the game. So the new 7.1 update is in the public test server, so I'm gonna check out all the cool new things that are on it. So starting out first, let's check out the Cartel Market stuff. That has some pretty cool things that I know some people want to check out. And that is the Headstrong Apprentice armor set that is based on Anakin Skywalker's look on Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. It's a really cool look. I think they captured it really well, the look here. We already got one for Obi-Wan of the same movies, so now we got the Anakin one, so it's great, now we have both. It's a really nice set. I'm definitely anticipating to getting it. We also have a new creep weapon tuning. You can see here in the lightsaber, it's kind of like this red thing that's consuming the lightsaber. We're going to check out the other weapons here. You have this blaster rifle. Some of the names, again, because we're in a public test server, are not accurate. So we have a pistol here. Looks pretty neat. And another style of pistol. This one has a paper laser tracker. We also have this very cool speeder, which actually resembles the Mandalorian's new ship that he received on the Book of Boba Fett, which means that it has a lot of elements of the Naboo starfighter. If you notice here with the back, it's when I super noticed it. We have the Darth Malgus mask, which is the latest one from the latest story. And lastly, we have this advanced scout helmet, basically a brand new trooper helmet. And that's it for all we can find right now for the Cartel Market. The other armor set that shows up here doesn't have anything to preview yet. Another great thing I noticed with this update is that there's a few UI changes. Most notably, in the outfitter section, you can now see that you can scroll through a list to see all of the outfits. So it goes from outfit 1, 2, 3, and you just scroll down all the way to 32 outfit slots. Unlocking them works the same way, that hasn't changed. They just simply move around the menu of scrolling through outfits. I actually think this is a pretty nice detail. Another interesting new feature is that in the combat styles menu, you can change the icon for your combat style. So for example, I'm here a Sentinel with this character, so I'm going to change the colors of the Sentinel logo, and I'm going to change it to pink. I accept. And it is applied. And now I remove here, you can see on top of my name it's pink now, the logo. A nice little neat feature to play around with. I'm going to talk to you quickly about the operation. I did not get to try the operation yet, but if you do plan to try it, if you go to Mech Shop in the Slackfall area in the harbor, you will spot some vendors over here, and they will give you 330 power gear. So you'll be able to take on the operation with 330 gear already awarded to you. Now if you manage to complete the operation, you'll be getting some tokens progressing through it. And those tokens can be turned in on these specific vendors for this operation. And you can find this vendor on the supply sections of the fleet. So over here you're gonna meet this person. This specific one is for the veteran version of the operation. As you can see here, you'll be able to get upgrade pieces to keep upgrading your gear from 330 to 332. I believe the max I could see on this vendor was 340. But not only that, there will also be exclusive armor sets that you can buy with this token vendor. So right now you can see this is one of the ones that you can buy. Put on all these pieces. They're mostly the same type of armor, they just have a few slightly different changes. You can see that you can dye this one really well as well. In case you're wondering if you can dye this armor, yes you can. Here's another variation of that armor. As you can see, mostly the helmet and the chest piece change a little, but the style and idea is the same. Now, later down here, you'll see that again, same armor, but now it has a green glow to it, which I think it looks pretty cool. It's a neat little effect. And if you put on a black-gray dye, for example, it looks really nice. And you can get this on this other different style where it's a bit more bulky. Lower here you can get a black and red version. This is naturally how it is without any dyes. And again, same variations of tiles and at the end a red glowy look. And that's on the veteran side. The story mode version of the operation has a similar set, but it's a bit different. It's less big and less bulky. So you can see here, the idea and concept is going to be the same. This is the main look, more or less. And then there's going to be some variations as you start scrolling down with the green glow. And later down you'll see the red, you'll see the black version, and then the black and red glow version. And that's it for a little bit of the preview of the things you can earn through the operation. Apart from, of course, power leveling your gear and all that kind of stuff. And that's it for this video. On my next one, I'm going to be covering the non-daily area. I'm going to show you the entire reputation vendor, and I'm also going to show you each mission in action. So see you next time, Commanders.